Hey everyone, this is Sean from keygrade.com, and I just wanted to show you a cool piece of software. It's from Audiofile Engineering and it's called Quiztones. It's for Mac OS or iOS, which means iPads, iPhones, and iPod touches. So one of the most important tools when you're an engineer, an audio engineer or a producer is your ears. It's not software or any new piece of gear like that. I mean, if you really know what you're doing, you can extract the potential from any piece of software, any piece of gear, and it really comes down to how well you can hear. And that doesn't just mean like sensitivity of what you can hear, but knowing what to cut on an EQ, knowing what frequencies are really bothersome or need to be boosted. And it's a tough skill to get, and it comes with experience. So I'm really excited about this software. I heard about it first when it was iOS software, but I didn't have an iPhone. But I do run on Macs, and lately, or recently I should say, Audiofile Engineering released a Mac OS version of Quiztones. So it's very simple, so it's going to be a really quick review, software review. And I'm just going to show you a little bit about what it does. So this is the software right here. Pretty much you just, it gives you tones, or it gives you audio samples, and you're trying to tell how it's affected, if it's boosted or it's cut at any specific frequency, and you kind of get a score, and the more you practice, the better you become. And so let's just go through some of it right now, and I'll just show you what is available. So we can go straight for tones. So tones are notes, really, and you're going to practice them by identifying them by frequency, so not by notes, but they will be playing actual tones. So here we go, let's just try this. This is easy, and this is for octaves. So we're trying to identify the frequency you can hear. So let's just play the sound, press the play button. So this is a pretty low tone. I can guess it's 100 Hertz, and I'm right. And let's play this. Ooh, it's a nasty tone. Let's try 3K. Oh, not bad. So one of the things I should mention is that you definitely can't do this through like your MacBook's speakers or your iPhone speakers if you're running this on iOS. You really do need to hear the frequencies as best as you can. So definitely I'd use a set of good studio monitors or good speakers that you're familiar with, or a good set of headphones, or else you just won't hear it. For example, in that first example, where the frequency was 100 Hertz, that's really low, and most speakers, especially laptop speakers, won't be able to really get that kind of depth, that frequency depth. So definitely use speakers or headphones. So that's the tones. Let's just go quickly over to the EQ. And what I like about this is you have a lot of different choices here. You can have a lot of different sound sources, and you can basically choose. So let's go here, acoustic guitar. So you can see the modes here. Plus 10 dB means that that frequency range, it's boosting it, the volume at that small slice of frequency by 10 dB to make it easier. And we have harder, we have only 5 dB difference. And hard means instead of boosting that frequency, we're actually cutting it by 10 dB. So let's just go easy, because I am not very good at this yet. So we'll give this a shot. So this is going to play a sample of an acoustic guitar, and we're going to try to guess which frequency is being boosted. So here's we go. Okay, so that's a sample of a little ditty, and that plays throughout the whole. That's a sample that they use the whole time, so you can get used to it. I'm going to guess it's about 250 Hertz is being boosted, and I'm wrong. So I just go through and guess some other stuff. 500 Hertz. Let's try this one. So if you're not listening to this review right now through a good set of headphones or speakers, you probably won't be able to hear much of a difference. That had a lot more high end, but it's not like really high ends. I'm not talking, there's not a lot of super airy or anything like that, but I don't know. Let's give it a 4K. No, maybe 2. Oh, I'm terrible. 8K. So you can see it's pretty hard, but as you practice, you'll get better at it. And I think the great thing about the iOS version, which I don't have, is if you have it on your iPhone or you have it on your iPod Touch or on your iPad and you carry that with you all the time, when you have a spare moment, you could just sort of whip it out and give it a shot and improve yourself on the go. With the Mac version, you really have to be sitting down at your computer and really, I want to practice my hearing right now and listening skills. So you really have to make that focus, but if you have it on a portable device, you can bring it with you and just practice whenever you got a time, like on the train or something. So very cool software, very simple, and I really like it. And you can just find it on the website here is quiztones.net, and it's by Audiofile Engineering. And you can get the iPhone version and iOS version on the App Store, and then the Mac version on the Mac App Store, obviously. Unfortunately, not available for Windows or Linux, but if you have any of the Mac gear, very cool software. So once again, this is Quiztones for Mac review. My name is Sean. I'm from QRegree.com, and have a good day, guys.